Well, good morning, Eagles. Welcome to a new year. It's time now for our CHS traffic report. We're going to get you in and off of our campus as quick as we can. Just have a few things to discuss with you, and hopefully we can make this easy to do. Couple of quick reminders. Of course, as you come into our campus, our speed limit is 5 miles per hour. Basically, that means if you see your speedometer moving, you're probably going too fast. So we just ask you to slow it down a little bit, and we'll get your kids in and out of here if you'll follow our directions. 15 minutes max, and that's usually on a bad day. So let's go ahead and start with this, and we'll start with the preschool parents, your drop-off, and then we'll go to elementary and then to secondary. We have them color-coded for you. You'll see on our map, our color coding is orange for preschool, green is for elementary, and of course the blue is then for secondary grades 7 through 12. So let's go ahead and start off with our preschool with this, and you'll notice that we have Military Highway here, and we have Winston Avenue here. There is a light right here to give you a focal point if you're new to our campus. So you come in from that light, you'll go ahead and come down Winston Lane. Please drive the speed limit. It's 20 miles per hour in Castle Hills. You go ahead and come in through our parking lot here, follow the orange signs through here. On our drop-off for preschool, if you have young ones that are in this building, you go ahead and come through here and you'll park in these areas here and go ahead and walk in. We also have special parking here for our parents, up close and personal, to help you to get in and out. You'll enter into the gate here and come on in. If by chance you have children down here in this preschool building, you go ahead and come through and you can park in this area or in this area and come on through here. Of course, if you have one of each, it's going to be easier for you to park in this area as you come in the morning. After you get through, you go ahead and drop your young ones off, then you go ahead and exit back out, and you come on out through Winston Lane and you're on your way. So that is for our preschool parking for this year. Our elementary parking will follow a route from Military Highway. You'll come down Military Highway either from the north or from the south. You go ahead and come into the entrance. There's a flagpoles here, and of course our wonderful sign is going to be right here. You just follow this green line, you enter in, you stay to the right of the cones as you come in. Follow all the way around the Victory building, the secondary building here. You come up and you'll stop in about right here. As you come around, you'll stop right about there. And we're going back to the close-up again. And so you're stopped here. We've added some things here, so we should be able to dismiss about 7 cars at a time this year. So that's going to make it extra quick. We have some new paving in place here for our patrols to stand onto, for your children to exit out of. They will exit to this side and come on up to this ramp, and they'll come up into the Hope building, up into the second floor gym there. It's called the preschool building as well. So that's our elementary. Then of course we'll go back to the larger slide, and you'll see that you go ahead and come on out and you'll exit at Winston Lane, take a right-hand turn. Please do not go to the left. City ordinance says it's right turn only, and you go to the left and go out to the light and you're on your way to work. So now let's move on to secondary. Secondary in the morning is probably the easiest one. You follow the blue lines, you come in at the same area by the flagpole, come in here, stay to the left of the cones. The cones will be through this area here. Go ahead and turn in here to the parking area. Come down as far as you can into that area. Go ahead and let your student get out to the left, and they'll walk in and walk on into the Victory building. You come out here, and then you take a right-hand turn. We please ask that you not turn left. I know that a lot of you want to go this way, and it seems easy for you too, but it really backs up our traffic here, and we're either going to back it up here or we're going to back it up here. So to make it safer, take a right-hand turn, go to West Avenue and make a left, and then you can go over to Lock Hill, Selma, and be on your way. A little bit of inconvenience, but it's a much safer for our students. That's going to be kind of one of our things this year, is inconvenience is not bad when it's for safety, and this is for a safety issue. So that's our morning drop-off and pickup. And let's go ahead and go now to our afternoon traffic report for Castle Hills. Once again, we have the same lines. Orange is for preschool, blue is for secondary, and green is for elementary with that. And we've got a couple of scenarios here as we go through. Our preschool is going to basically follow the same thing you did in the morning. You go ahead and come on through Winston Lane. You park either here or you park here, and then you pick up your children in the afternoon and go. The nice part about for you is that you usually come after our other pickups, and so you have a clear route in and out of our campus without much traffic. So you've got it easiest of all. So let's go ahead and go to our afternoon pickup for our siblings. As we stated from our first traffic report, it's going to depend upon the siblings that you have. Remember, your siblings always go with the oldest child for you. So K through 4, no siblings. K through 1 is going to be in the front here, and then 2nd through 4th is going to be in the back here. At 3:40, 5 and 6, with any siblings K through 4, you're going to be in the front here, and of course 7 through 12 with siblings, 7 and 8 is going to be in the front, and 9 through 12 is going to be in the back. So the younger siblings always go to one of those two places for you. So let's go ahead and go through our elementary pickup in the afternoon, depending on your time. Of course, if you're coming from the front, it's going to be following the green line. There are no blue lines. It's the same pickup for all grade levels that pick up in the front. Elementary and secondary, you're going to come in here off of Military. You're going to immediately take a left into our parking area. You're going to come down this way. You're going to circle around, make some double lines here. We will get you checked in. Make sure that you have your signs on your visor so that we can see what student belongs in your car, and flip that down so that the teacher here can see who's coming, call your student's name, and we can get you going further. So you'll be released. You'll come down here. You'll park. Your students will come to your car. Please don't stop early, because that means we can only get a few. We need you to go ahead and come on down to the teacher that's down here, and they'll stop you. And then your students can get in. Then, of course, you come on out to Military. And once again, please, a right turn only for safety reasons for that. So that's our pickup for those youngers that follow that. If you're elementary, that has to come through the back. We're going to go to this larger area here. You're going to come down Winston Lane as we've done before. Follow your blue areas through here. You'll come through here. You'll be stopped here. You'll be released. They'll come around, and we'll have about 5 cars here. They will let your student in once you're in the front. As soon as your child is in the car, the doors are closed, and they're all buckled up and ready to go. Then you just follow the blue lines on out. And that's our afternoon pickup for elementary in the back. For our secondary, we have the same 2 routes. So if you're in 7th and 8th with younger siblings, you're going to come in this way. You're going to follow this pattern through here. Once again, the teacher will be here getting your names off your visor from your car visor on the names. They'll come through here. You'll be picked up here. If you have 9 through 12, they'll be in the back. And of course, any younger siblings would report back there, including any 7th and 8th graders. If they're 7th and 8th grade and they've got a high school sibling, they're going to walk to the back and also be in the back pickup so that you don't have to make 2 different routes. So this, you just follow the blue lines to the blue lines through here, and you pick up here the same as our elementary did. And so therefore, that's our morning and afternoon traffic report. We hope this is going to be great. Remember, the first couple of days are going to be the worst, but we'll get the hang of it, and we'll get your students home safely. You have a blessed day.